Hey Broadway blabbers, Alex Dollin here with Molly Ranson, who played the title role of Carrie in Carrie the Musical. Tell me, what has this experience been like for you? You look very lovely off the stage. It's just a little crazy on stage, but you look nothing like your character in real life. So what has it been like?
It's been absolutely incredible. I've been working on it for 2 years now, so it's been a long but wonderful process, and it's come such a long way from where it was from the 1980-88 production to now, and it's an incredible cast. So it's just been a dream. It's been fantastic.
So what has this experience been like for you?
It's been incredible. Everyone is so talented, from the creative team to the cast, and it's been like a dream come true for me. It really has.
It has been incredible. I got to originate a role in an off-Broadway show, which is, indescribable, and I got to find all these cool things in the script over the course of previews, which is always really exciting.
So now everybody knows the movie Carrie. Did you really model yourself after the movie, or did you try to just completely keep it out of your head and make it your own? How did you do that?
Well, I knew the movie. I always loved the movie. So, of course, I knew Sissy Spacek's interpretation, which is brilliant. But I did try to just find my own Carrie, and I've been working on that for a while now. So. Yeah.
Great.
Well, I watched the movie once when I first got cast, and then I just kind of put it away because you can't focus on the movie too much or else you get it all in your head. And really, I think the most important thing when you're originating a part is to listen to the director and to focus on the scenes and what your intentions are for every scene. Otherwise, you get lost and you try to mimic something else that has already been done, and that's what I tried to shy away from.
So what advice would you give to young performers who are starting out, who are looking to break into the biz, who maybe look up to you, admire you? What would you say to them?
To keep going and trust yourself, to be yourself in auditions, and don't try to put on something that you think the casting directors want, because they want to see you. I'd say that.
Interesting. All right, that's great advice.
There's 100 different avenues to go down if you want to do this, but my avenue was I went to school, and if you love this, take every class you possibly can, because the more you learn, the more you know, the better you get. So that's my advice. And if ever you get discouraged, there's only one you. So bring your heart to everything you do, and you can't go wrong.
What would you say, looking back? Have you learned anything from this experience that has been different from you than other shows?
I've learned so much. I can't even tell you from this experience. It's just, it's been 2 years, so I've grown a lot as a person, actor, whatever. But I've never done anything like this, which is such a history, and with so many people who are so passionate about it, really rooting for it to work. It's been incredible.
Well, I think Sue is very much the good girl. She's the one that no matter what, everyone kind of relates to her, and I think that's what's been kind of rewarding, and unlike any other part I've played before, where at the end of the show people are rooting for her because she's doing what everyone wishes they could have done in high school. She's the good girl. She's the one that, with the bullying, she stands up for what she believes in.
So this show, like most modern contemporary musicals, seems like it's pretty hard on the voice. What do you guys do to keep yourselves, in vocal check? Do you rest? Do you go to bars and not talk to anybody? What do you do?
It's really hard. Everyone's different, and so you really have to know what your voice can and can't do. Me personally, I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I can go out and have a good time, but I just have to be conscious of it, and I have to be conscious during the day. Just you don't want to scream too loud or misuse your voice. It's definitely harder than I expected it was going to be, but it's not hard to the point where I've had to miss any shows. But it's hard. It's a real learning experience about your instrument.
You're also an original songwriter, right? So are you pursuing that at all? How can we see some of your original works?
Definitely. Well, I have 3 CDs on iTunes right now that you can check out. Also, I have a YouTube channel where I've put together some music videos.
I checked it out. It's pretty cool, actually. I like your stuff. It's really neat. You got to check it out.
Thank you. That's really nice of you to say.
Never makes me change the way I can leave things a mess. Never pouting, pouring chamomile, taking my stress. Tells me sweet and slow how we both might grow.
I'm also trying to come out with a CD4. I'm working with someone else on maybe doing a duet CD too.
Oh,
so
nice.
a lot of things in the
that's
works.
great. All right, very nice, cool. Do you have a favorite food spot around here that you like?
I love that place right across the street. It's called Pinto. It's a Thai place right across the street from the Lucille Lortel Theater, and it's great.
If you're coming to the Lortel or you're seeing any shows in the West Side, there's the Path Cafe right down the street from the Lortel. And I have to tell you, they've been so nice to us, and the food is fresh, it's relaxing, they have open mic nights. It's just an incredible place to go. So the Path Cafe.
Oh, this is easy. East Sodi, a few doors down. I-SODI is excellent Italian food. Amazing.
Quite the tip there. All right, thanks so much, Blair.
Thanks, Alex.